biggest pushbacks that people say to me when they say, so Jamal, if there's violence being done, if there's some injustice that's being done against you or your society, what are you supposed to do? Do you just let it happen? What about justice? Obviously, in the moment, you can respond to violence through protecting yourself, all kinds of different things. There's many, many ways. That's a whole other conversation. I don't want to get lost in the weeds of that, but I want to say this about justice because people are afraid that if you do nothing, justice will not prevail. And first, I would say that you never do nothing. There's always something to be done. People think that peace is just doing nothing in the face of violence. You can drop that's an illusion. That is absolutely not what peace is. Peace is actually doing something despite the violence. If we just look at Martin Luther King Jr. in the 1960s during the civil rights era, he was extremely committed to peace, to nonviolence, to responding to violence with nonviolent actions. And it was extremely successful. If you know anything about the history of India, one of the greatest examples of the power of nonviolence, the most powerful nation in the world at the time was Great Britain. They had a global empire, and India was under their thumb. They were literally an oppressed colony of England for many years, and the Indian people wanted to be liberated from this colonial rule that was very, very unjust in many ways. And Mahatma Gandhi led one of the most powerful movements in modern history that led to the liberation of the Indian nation, the overthrow of the British colonial rule, without a shot being fired. No violence. There was a lot of violence done to them, but they did not use violence to accomplish their aims. Martin Luther King Jr. studied this. It's a very powerful peace. I say all that to say peace is never doing nothing. It's actually the only thing you can do that's effective.